Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us, we welcome you in. So Scorpio, okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a 3 of Wands. Is it that somebody is still waiting for the other person? But this could also mean that one person is now turning their back to see, well, what else is out there? Right? I'm turning my back to this connection. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the cards and figure this out. I do see somebody is a little depressed. They want to come out of this regret and feeling, discontent, but there's been a major heartbreak or an ending of this connection. The other person also feels, yes, there's been a tower, it's already erupted, and now I'm going to guard my energy, I'm going to hold back, or something like that. There's a sense of disappointment here. Okay, so what's going to happen after that? I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, Scorpio. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could sorry. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, let's take a few more, Scorpio, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, spirit. All right. Just a few more, Scorpio, from a third deck as well, and then we'll begin your reading. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go, Scorpio. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, if I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. So embarrassed, I acted foolish, and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. The distance between us is killing me. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. I have other things on my mind other than you. You changed up, and that triggers me. I've never experienced a love and a connection like this before. Please don't give up on me. I act like I don't care, but deep down, it affects me more than you'll ever know. Secretly doing things behind your back. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. Are you sorry for hurting me? I keep looking up at the stars, hoping that you're looking at them at the same time that I do. You deserve better than anything I can offer. I still have your pictures on my phone. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I know you're the one for me. Okay, Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. And of course, I'm going to first take your angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. Believe. Well, Scorpio, it's the time for you to believe first and foremost in yourself. Okay, have faith, have belief in your dreams, your wishes, your goals, and my angels are blessing you that, well, if you believe hard enough, your wishes can come true, will come true. Okay, so now let's start your reading. I'm going to start with the energies of person A. Newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. This is not like the man is here and the woman is here and Scorpio, you are good and the cross watcher is bad. None of that. I'm just picking up on two energies who are somehow connected to each other and how they feel about each other and what is the most likely action they'll take towards each other, right? So after the reading, of course, you'll figure out, if this is your reading, which side you resonate best with. So starting now with the energy of person A. Person A, in your feelings, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, person A is very depressed. Very depressed because I think they feel they lost out on a very solid partnership, person, somebody who used to be very loving and kind and generous towards them. Maybe they feel they lost out on that person. They're still wishing and hoping for them though. They see their person as the shining star, somebody who can make all their dreams and wishes come true. But the depression is that they feel they've already lost this person and they're sitting in a lot of heartbreak and pain. Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords for you, person A? They want to come out of this heartbreak, pain. They may try and appear happy, but nothing is really making them happy. They are still hoping and wishing that, I can start again, maybe have that commitment again, hoping, wishing that I can have another go around, hoping this connection hasn't totally ended. But deep down, there's a sense of depression, feeling, oh my God, have I lost my person already? Why do you feel this way, person A? Seven of Wands in reverse, because maybe they see their person not fighting for them anymore or fighting for this connection. Maybe you guys have had some kind of argument, some rash behavior which ended this connection, and now neither of you are really putting in the work to fight for this connection. Maybe after this argument, fight, harsh words exchanged, or some immature behavior which stagnated this connection. Maybe there's a lot of silence between the two of you. There's a lot of overthinking, lot of stress, and a lot of silence, maybe from the other side, which is making person A feel like all those mind games that they were playing on their person, they eventually feel like a loser now. Why did I do what I did? Because now my person's not talking to me at all. Yeah, they are very angry, very upset with themselves, because this is the kind of behavior maybe they were in the past. Like all these mind games they were playing was all like being cold and rude and harsh and, unemotional and being stubborn and, not showing their hand and trying to pretend that they were the boss of this connection or something like that. But now they are trapped in their mind because they feel whatever they did in this connection has eventually made them lose their person or just lose the battle. Now they've lost out on a fabulous partnership, and that is heartbreaking. Okay, so how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection now? Person A says, things are still in troubled waters, Omkaratarot. My person still seems very upset with me, very angry with me. Things just seem to be going backwards instead of forward. And I have a feeling that my person doesn't trust me anymore. And they've cut me out of their life completely. And the Magician, are you trying to manifest something now? Yeah, they're trying to manifest coming out of this hermit mode they find themselves in. They feel they made some very, very foolish and unwise choices in their life. I think person A is still trying to manifest this connection back. Now they recognize person B to be their perfect partner, their soulmate, as somebody who they want to have a partnership with. This person is heavily manifesting it because they've already made the foolish mistake in the past of disregarding this connection. So maybe from behind the scenes. Am I right, person A? Yeah, this person is having sleepless nights, anxiety, they can't sleep at night, there's stress, there's tension, they may not be openly, trying to reach out because they know that person B won't talk to them, or their past behavior doesn't warrant them, a conversation with them anymore. But behind the scenes, I think person A is now feeling that they made a very foolish choice, and this was my soulmate. This is my soulmate, still trying to manifest this connection back. But like what Spirit is saying, belief is very important. I don't know how much person A believes that this can be resurrected, because as much as they're manifesting from a place of lack and stress and anxiety and being trapped in their mind, which is not the best place to manifest, right? And it's almost like saying, I want this, but I am not sure whether I can get it back because, it's over. Okay, so what action person A will take finally, I'll open later, Scorpio. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Tower in your feelings. What's that? Yeah, person B feels that there was discontent in this connection. They never were respected or given the offer, or there was no offer made or taken or given, and there was boredom and just a sense of meh. Yeah. Why? Because the offer that person B received was one that they didn't want to take. The offer made by person A was just, maybe person A came in as a player, wanting passion and sex and, just friends with benefits, or not setting foundations for a relationship. And person B feels, that's not the kind of offer I was expecting. And because of the way they came towards me, this connection it had no foundation. So when a tower erupts, it's because there is no firm foundation. So that's what person B says, what's the point of building something with person A when all they want to do is be a player in this connection? Come with me with only sex and passion. So person B is kind of guarding their energy. Yeah, they are guarding. They maybe found out some information about person A. They could have realized that person A was just being a player and didn't have anything serious in their mind. They could have found out some information that person A also has other suitors, partners, and is just treating them like an option. Something I think person B found out which made them hold back, guard their energy. And person B says, I'm not going to sit in a relationship which is going to be full of conflict. I want to move forward towards harmony, peace, balance in my own life. I want to guard my energy. So person B, why do you feel this way? Person B says, because I had a moment of clarity. I know the truth. And what's this truth, person B? What's the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, person B feels that this person, they feel that even if they give a second chance to person A, at least that's how person B is feeling. They feel even if I give them a second chance again, yes, they'll come in maybe romantic, playboy, player energy. They'll come and romance me, maybe they'll give me a little cup of, maybe a tiny bit of emotion, but I know what they truly want. It's going to end up again in another tower. I realize that it's best that I call it quits before giving them a second chance and getting hurt again, because this person seems a bit immature. Maybe they're younger, I don't know, because person B expects them to come in only as a knight. Maybe they came in as a knight of wands earlier. Now they feel okay for even if I give them a second chance. What is the offer that they're going to bring me, which will not again have a foundation, which is going to end anyway? So person B feels not sure whether they really want to invest in a connection which is just night energy. It's like wishy-washy. Anything wishy-washy is going to blow up. At least that's how person B is feeling. They're taking the mature attitude towards a relationship, I feel. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, person B feels it's best to manifest another direction instead of being, just an option, or, not having a solid plan for the future. Person B feels I'd rather manifest another way or a path for myself by kind of closing down this one. I don't want to move towards some place which I feel is guaranteed heartbreak. Why do you feel this way? How do you see person A now? How do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, from what I've seen of them till now, I feel they're just attention seeking. They are attention seeking, they are selfish, they are self-centered, they are not just seeking attention from me, but also from many others. That's the King of Wands in reverse, right? Competitive and attention seeking. And person B says, I don't want to be I don't want to be in a connection where I invest all my time, energy, effort, and I take on all the burden of a connection and I have nothing to show for it. I don't want to be in a connection which is going to burden me by the end of the day, because they have already proven to me in the past that they didn't want anything serious with me. And there were third parties maybe, or person B is, I think, taking a very mature outlook to this connection, to say when I know, I know. I also am the Empress Omkaratarot. I'm not going to deal with immature energies of knights who are just out to treat me like a third party or not build a foundation with me. In fact, I feel the wise thing for me as an Empress is to manifest maybe somebody new. What's the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think person B, who is the Empress, either they could be looking for new love, or they feel expecting anything from person A, who could be somebody they've known in the past, expecting a 10 of Cups from them would be inviting in toxic energy. Somewhere this Empress, this person B, is kind of convinced that this would not be a wise decision. It's not going to move forward in a way that is going to be positive. Somewhere person B is convinced of that. Maybe they'd be okay to be just friends with person A. Just keep a friendship going. Okay, I don't know. Okay, there is confusion. Okay, there is confusion. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to take the action cards. Maybe that will clear things up for us. Actions you guys will take towards each other, Scorpio. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And may I request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me happy. Thank you. And newcomers and repeating viewers, if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe, join the Omkara family. We welcome you in. Okay, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 7 of Cups, confusion, I told you. This was at the bottom of my deck as well. Person A either has a lot of options or they are confused right now as to how to manifest person B back in their life. Let's see. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, person A senses that person B is leaving them behind. They sense that person B is leaving them behind. They feel that person B has turned their back on them because of their lying, cheating behavior, because maybe they had options or they treated this Empress like an option. That clarity has come to them. They do want to have a conversation though. They do want to apologize at least for, they know what they've done. They know what they've done and they do want to apologize. I think they're recognizing the part they've played in this Empress turning their back, and now that they sense that emotionally also maybe this Empress is walking away, they do want to apologize at least, if nothing else. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? 9 of Cups. I think person B, who's the Empress, is quite focused on doing things or being in connections or moving forward in something very healthy for themselves, something that makes their emotional needs, all their wishes and dreams come true. Very focused on what is right for me, what is going to make me emotionally happy. So how is that in action, person B? Nine of Cups. The Fool, yes. Ace of Cups. 3 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. There is a fear. Yeah, I knew it. 8 of Swords. There is a bit of a fear that if they do reunite with person A, they would be going through that same kind of pain and heartbreak. Like where they've already experienced maybe this heartbreak in the past, which person A is acknowledging. The 3 of Swords is here as well. I have a feeling person B could be more inclined right now to take a risk on a new love. They are wanting love in their life. They want a new love. But they want a love with somebody who's going to offer them something stable. It's like build a foundation with me before I can take a risk, right? So person B is very focused on to not making any mistakes in their life which can pull them back into a situation which had no foundation and has already hurt them once. All right, so that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.